Hello, 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 my art friends. How are you? Happy Friday to you. I hope it's going to be a wonderful Friday for you. So, let's get started, shall we? Before I tape this off, I'm going to show you what we're using today. My favorite bucket list watercolors that I salivated over and got myself for my birthday, which is in January. My birthday is January 4th, and I was supposed to close on my house January 5th, and I bought these in December from Hawaii, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna get them. If the story's out there in a ton of my videos, but anyways, look at these ocean papers. I made this little box for them. I will never order any more because I went through so much anxiety because these were so expensive, and then I had to move to Florida and I wasn't sure if I was going to get them on time, and I did. Oh, look at how beautiful they are. Just beautiful. So, of course, with ocean papers, okay, let's tape this up. We're gonna do like a lighthouse, and I'm gonna put the picture in right here. Okay, look at that picture. Isn't that steamy, dreamy? I don't know. I'm gonna cover this up. Remember we did this yesterday. I'm gonna cover this up so it doesn't, so I don't splash anything on there. And we're gonna just take our time and try to get this steamy, dreamy effect. I don't know if I will, but let's tape this off. See how that's kind of a portrait mode? So I'll tape this off like right here. Look at this washi tape. Oh, if I could paint like this washi tape, I'd be in business. I want it kind of more like a portrait mode as well on here. There we go. So, happy Friday. The weekend, it's Labor Day weekend. So, Labor Day weekend. So, this is all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything this weekend. So, we will be back at our everyday art on Tuesday, because I'm going to probably sit in my patootie and look out at the water all day and just read and eat. I ordered a couple of vegan cookbooks, and I can't wait. I'll share them with you. You know what? I'll do an unboxing of the cookbooks when they get here, because one of them is for vegan breads, and I can't wait. I make a spelt cookie already, and there was something else I made. If you ever, I've got like 3 of the what is it? Hemsley and Hemsley cookbooks. Those girls are awesome too. Really good. They're not vegan, but I did make a bread that they recipe that they have. They have some really cool recipes that are pretty healthy. So I will unbox. So I'm excited to make vegan breads because, and I do have the Breville that proofs bread. I don't know if these have to be proof, because I'm thinking that vegan breads are a lot more denser and not as poofy as normal bread would be. For some reason, I just don't like sourdough bread. And not that I would even make it, but I'll share some of those on videos if I can. So let's get this picture started, shall we? I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I've got 2 tea bags in there. I have green tea and moringa. Because this cup will last me freaking all day. I drink it the whole day. I'm gonna use this is Derwent. This is a Derwent graphic line maker, and it's the graphite one. Link in the bio, or in the link in the description. The Amazon link if you want. I like it because it kind of looks like pencil. So we're just gonna do a really rough. Ooh, look at that. This is like a really cool cliff. Oh, that means shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Do I dare? Oh, we're just gonna have to let it go. I started too high, I think. But you know what? This paper is so small. You know what? I think these, I'm gonna have to start using maybe a larger, and this is gonna be more white. We're just gonna leave it white. We're not gonna do anything with it, because that's what happened with those strawberries. That's what happened with those overnight oats. I'm telling you, I tried to make it like you know, mush. Like I took white and tried to make it, you know. Oh, there is some white here. There is some titanium white. See, and there's seashell. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I really have to use these more. I think I will. Oh, you know what? We're not done, Sin. We are not done. So with this, since I started so high, this lighthouse is going to be kind of like an octagonal lighthouse too. So we'll do that there. You know, he doesn't start anything until he knows I am videoing for some reason. For some reason. And we're not going to have a lot of sky because I didn't make this smaller on top. Darn it. I think my sketchbook is too small. You know what? I do have another sketchbook that I'll start using. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Let me just get this in here. Some little windows here. There's a little something here. And then we'll just do a little building here. There we go. I think, you know what it is? And this is why we're here doing everyday art, is to figure out what's going on. You know what? I think this sketchbook is too small. So you know what? I'll start using... This is a lot bigger. Look at that onion. Look at that. This is a Helen Campbell tutorial, Lindsay Wyrick tutorial. But you know what? This is much bigger. I think we'll get better results with this. Plus, you'll probably see better as well. All right. So from now on, I will start using the larger one. I got this on Temu. Isn't this cool? I got that sticker. So I'm making a decision here. Once this one is done, I will use a bigger sketchbook. Hey, live and learn, right? Live and learn. Because I was trying to do, because I love this sketchbook. And it's the same, I made it the same size. But, but it's okay, because I still have that, and I'm almost ready to, I just got a few more, maybe I'll do some of these, so I can do, so that I have 2 sketchbooks that I can go through and do a sketchbook tour. Look at this one's even smaller. This is even smaller, but this is my gouache, because what I do is I use it for the full landscape. That's my gouache. Love these. Love these. So I've been doing so much of this that I have not been able to do any tutorials this week. So let me catch up on my tutorials as well. So like I said, this is it for this, and then we're gonna take the weekend off and we'll be back on Tuesday. So let's get started here. So let's, let me do a wash for the sky. Is that yellow? I'll be really mad. I'll be really mad. What is he barking about? I can't imagine. Oh, and then we don't want it to go down any further because it's going to be white. So that's that. Let me get my 4. And I'm just going to do some very light, let's see, we're going to use stone gray. Stone gray. Oh yeah. And just get some, ooh, get that sky. Let's get that sky. And then you can't even tell where the sky, if you look at that photo, if there's even, is there even, is that land? It looks like land. Let me throw in some of this pale gray. Pale gray. Just throw that in. Ooh, that's so pretty. These paints just look so cool. Let's just see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just what I was looking for here. I was gonna go in with, but I don't think I have to. So it does get a little bit darker towards the end here. So, and it kind of looks, I'm gonna use, this is called Etsy. Looks kind of, doesn't look dark to me. But what if we add it to the gray? Yeah. You know what, I really would like Payne's gray, but there's no, that's the darkest. So we'll just do more gray, I guess. What is this? No, those are greens. All right, we'll just, so it looks like land here. Oh yeah. We're just gonna let that, oh yeah. Oh, I see. If you really look closely, this is the land here. I just wanna, I don't want it to too much. All right, there's some yellow in here or something that's messing up my picture. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go in. I don't know where that yellow is coming from. It's irritating me. I'm gonna go in, try and fix that now. All right, it looks like, if you look, this is the land, and then if you look teeny tiny, there's like waves. So I'm just gonna do the gray. I'm just gonna take some gray in here and just really lightly, because I want to put those waves in with the white. How does that look? Let me get this stone gray. So if you notice, I just don't want to mess this up. I just don't want it It seems like it stops in a certain area and I don't want it to. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Like that. All right. Oh, that's pretty. So that's cool. So, you know what I was noticing? I don't have a dark black. So I'm gonna have to use the fern. See, I don't have a dark black. So for this cliff, I'm gonna have to use this fern. See? Maybe I'll mix it with the green gray to make a black or something. Let's try it. If not, the cliff is going to be fern. Should have thought of this, unless I go and grab a black from a Daniel Smith or something, right? Let's see, what would happen if I put this green and gray in there? How about a little red? It's about as dark as it can get. Let's try it. Yeah. These cliffs. Just trying to make them look like rocks. Craggy rocks. Don't bloom, please. Make them look like craggy rocks. Did you hear it? Can you hear him? The snoring Shih Tzu? Never fails. Never fails. First he has to bark and let you all know that he's here. We're gonna have to go in with some gray. Alright. Yeah, since I can't do the mist, we're just gonna have to do this, you know, our own interpretation, actually. This is our own interpretation. I might throw in some browns too. I like this fern. I'm gonna make that mix. But you know what? We have to let it fade because this is all white misty. Misty. How can we do that? Let's just... We're just gonna have to do our own interpretation, I guess. This is mine. This is mine. Look at those cliffs. So let's take this gray and mix it with the fern. Oh. A little bit more fern. Boy, this brush just soaks everything up. hair. So, what, you guys got anything planned for Labor Day weekend? I don't have much. On the weekends I try not to go anywhere because I am in a vacation area. And I think I'm wanting more gray. I am in a vacation area, so, you know, this place gets mobbed on the holidays. So for my own safety and sanity, I stay home. I just stay home. I go out and play when nobody else is here. I go out and play on the weekdays because I'm retired. Oh, I kind of like that, so let's do that. Trying to let this fade. And that's our interpretation of the cliffs. Let's get this dark and dry right here. That's my interpretation of cliffs. Just getting a couple different colors in there, that's all. Like we sort of did with, you know. They have like little white tips. I might go in with not a Micron, but I'll try this with titanium white and see what we can do. But yeah. Not bad, not bad. Lighten that up. Lighten that up. There we go. Just doing kind of a glaze. Oh, I like that. That's kind of interesting. Like glaze. Yeah. I like that. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Since we can't do the mist, we'll do like that glaze. All right, so I do have the color for the lighthouse. Let's do this. Isn't that funny? It's almost perfect, actually. It is almost perfect. Look at that. Oh, that is nice. Well, that is called red ochre. Oh, that's pretty. I need to use these colors more often. Oh, I just noticed there was a window in there, but let's paint these in and then we'll do the shadows. We'll throw the shadows in after they dry. That's pretty. That is pretty. Oh, that is very pretty. I like it. And then I'm gonna let that dry because I don't want the gray to bleed into, oh, this is, there we go. I should be using a teenier brush. Love these ocean papers though. I'm kind of liking the cliff. I'm kind of liking it. You know what, let's, doesn't look cliff-like yet here. There. It's too weird. There. right, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Now, let's go in with just a little bit of, let's do North Sea and make it just a little bit darker here. Even though it's, whatever it is, mountains. I just wanted to get a different color in there. And then throw in some, ooh, this music. Let me tell you. If I was at the Lafayette Tap Room right now, I'd be dancing or something. Back in the day. Alright, and then I'm just gonna take that same North Sea, but I don't want it real. I want that to dry lightly though. So I'm just gonna go in over it with water because I want it to fade. And then we still have to put the white waves in there. Let's do that with his too. And then there are some, you know, I like to do with clouds is the bottom of the clouds are always grayer. Or darker than the top. Let's just do that. And you know we're gonna fade that out again. So I'm gonna get I just want that to fade in. I might have to get more water just to, because I really don't even want you to notice it, to be honest. I hope this dries. Let me get there more water. I hope it dries. Yeah, there we go. I really wanted to fade it out more. Yeah. Getting the right effect. I'm just there we go. I think it will dry okay. Because I want those steamy, stormy skies, right? Steamy, stormy skies. Steamy, stormy skies. Oh, jeez. Did it again. I got green in there. Doing so well. We got green in there. Let me just see if I can do some damage control. I don't like that green. I wonder if I got it from over there. Well, we're just gonna have to leave it in. Maybe we'll go over it with white. So let's try, since we're talking about the white, let's try those waves. Those really teeny tiny waves. So we'll just get this titanium white. Yep. And we're just gonna Oh my God, I don't know if you can see this. Look at these waves. I'll do a close up at the end. Can you see? Do some over here too. Talk about painting in miniature. Talk about painting in miniature. Yeah, we need to go to the bigger sketchbook because this would look really cool in a bigger sketchbook. But anyway, there's another. Those look kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right, let's go over that. Did it do anything? Trying to get that. It's kind of a cool effect there. So, since I got the white, let's see if we get some of those highlights in the cliffs. Just gonna do a few. Oh, that's too bright. It's too bright. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they'll dry lighter? I don't know. They'll dry later. Not liking it. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Not crazy about them. Not crazy about those highlights. So I'm gonna take that fern. Just gonna go over it with the fern, or at least just make some dotcherellis with the fern, so it's not so. That's what we need. Some dotcherels. That's what we needed. Just that's all. Yeah, not crazy about. All right, so let's go in and do some of the shade on the lighthouse. Let's just get this a little bit darker here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so then Labor Day does it mean it's the end of summer? What do you, well, not for me, but most y'all. Most y'all. That is why I moved to Florida. That is why I'm here. Oh, we didn't do the gray yet in the lighthouse either. What's this? This is some kind of, what is this? Pink. Potter's pink. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw some Potter's pink up here. Get the shading in. Oh yeah, I like that Potter's pink in there. Gives that little dark brick brick color. All right. And even when I put the gray in, and we want the pale gray, and then we'll do more with the Micron. So let's let this dry. I did want to try something with see that dropped from the ferrule. How about, because we need that misty mist of the gray, so I'm just going to use this. It's called Overcast. Okay. It's called Overcast. I like it. And then we'll get that to give it that misty look. Perfect, perfect. I don't know if I want to do it over here. I don't really want to, so I'm just gonna. Yep, because I just didn't want it all white, right? And we might throw in, so this white, let's throw that in over here. Just to give it that misty look. Yeah. Give it that misty look. Where's that Overcast again? Don't overdo it, Sin. I know. I get in there and I just... I just don't want to like all white here. I don't know what's going on with this here, this cliff. We're just gonna put it in mist. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's do just a real light gray. There you go, so put some yucky color on your paintbrush and then clean that good. Now let's do some light gray. Really light for the rest of the concrete here. I'm going to fix that with the Micron. Definitely. Because let's just throw in some dots of dark. This palette is very, it's not very, I don't have a lot of, we will fix with the Micron. There we go. I need a black, but I am not ordering from Ocean Paper because first of all, they never ever answered any of my emails. You know the story. Go into my other videos. Found a lot of other people the same thing. They never ever talked to the people that are waiting forever, just like me. I just thought of something. I could do white splatter, but you would never really see it anyway. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Although, I could do like a toothbrush splatter. Could. I don't even know if I have my toothbrush over here anymore. I threw it out because I didn't do that splatter anymore. No, we're just gonna we're just gonna leave it. So let's let this dry, and then I'll come in with the Micron. Cause why? Because Micron fixes everything. Okay, I was playing. I took a lot of this white, and what I want to do is let me cover. I need a cover that, and I need a piece of paper to cover. All right, let's cover. And let's just do doesn't that look cool? All right, so I kind of like it. We'll let it dry. That's enough. We're not gonna do any more. Now I'll let it dry. Okay, let's finish this up so we can get on with our weekend, shall we? So let's fix this up. Let's go in and just add a little more. So this is, and there was a thing that goes, you can barely see it, but it goes around like a little fence. And then this, I'll just do some cross hatch there. There's a little window. And then this is just a thin dividing thing here. Let's get that out there. And this. I've been very quiet, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, excuse me. I think this lighthouse is too big for this picture. Isn't it? It's just a little, it should have been a little smaller, but we will fix that when we use. So the scale here was not that great. I did not do well with the scale, but of this photo. Of this, and I will put the reference Todd Trapani from Unsplash. And then let's get these windows in here. I'm just gonna do one side, give that illusion. Some cross hatching. Oh, there's definitely some Dotterels. Definite Dotterels. Yeah. Definitely some cross hatching there. And then let's get some stuff in here for. Yeah, now that I look at this, I walk away and look at this. This lighthouse is too big. Just a tiny, tiny bit too big for this cliff. If I wanted to go to scale like the photo. But as long as people don't know. throw in some, I'm not gonna do a lot of Micron on here because it's gray and I can't even tell if I'm even doing anything in there. Just doing some scribs. Just doing some scribs. Isn't that cool? That does look kind of cool, doesn't it? Now that it's dried. I'm gonna throw in some Davenports. You know what I want to do? Because I still want to put some shade in there. So I'm gonna use. This is a water-soluble graphite. Just want to throw that in there. Just throw that in there. That's what I should have done. And then I'm gonna just take some water and just lightly touch it, lightly activate. Yeah, there we go. I just want to lightly activate it because we don't really have any dark colors for. Yeah, there we go. Because I wanted to get that in the shadow there. There we go. It's a little better. I don't know what's going on here. Everything's so light. I think that's what the issue is these paints are so light. But that's okay. Now that I know what to use them with. I'm actually really kind of liking this cliff. I really am. I'm kind of liking it. I could go in with that graphite too, but nope, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to do too much. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But here, let's go in with the graphite just to kind of a little bit. Just to give it some definition. All right? Just a ton of it definition of land. Oh yeah. And it still doesn't take away from it too much. Yeah. You know, I can barely see the white now. Yeah, go into the white with the graphite. Let me see if I can just go over that again with, because it was looking so cool when it was wet. See how cool that looks when it's wet? It looks like waves. Teeny, 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 tiny dots. Teeny, teeny. I'll show you the waves that I did with ocean paper during World Watercolor. I love this. When I did World Watercolor Month, I did waves with ocean paper. See? Look at that. Those are so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm gonna do a whole, I did do a whole sketchbook tour of my World Watercolor Month photo paintings. So if you want to go in and find that video, you can find it. But I finally finished the sketchbook, so I'm gonna redo it again. I will quickly go over the watercolor ones because there's already a video out there for them. But I'm gonna do that, and then I have another sketchbook that I finished. So I actually have like 4 sketchbooks that are almost completed, and I want to do them all together. Oh, I really like that dark now because that dark made it look a little less cartoony. And this looks cartoony here. I'm just gonna go in. I'm not gonna activate it. There. I do like this, so I'm not gonna activate it. I just want it. Or maybe I will activate it just a tiny bit. And then we gotta stop. Stop, Cindy. Stop. I just wanted it less, you know. Oh, I went over the waves. See, I'm not careful. I am not careful at all. Thank God I didn't smush them. Thank God we have a whole weekend coming up. I need a weekend to just do nothing. Oh, you know what it is? It's a Gecko Fest at Gulfport. I guess it's their biggest. It's their biggest thing. So I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna bring the baby. It'll be too hot. I'm just gonna go and see what it's all about. I'm sure. Yeah, I don't want to bring him because I'm sure parking will be crazy. So I'll have to park big blocks and blocks away. Which, no, I don't care about me. I care about him though. He won't want to be blocks and blocks away. Not bad. This is kind of cute. You know what? I want to go over. I want to glaze over the white. These white dots. Just glaze over it because it looks kind of. Yep. There we go. Nice. I'm still not liking this cartoony spot stuff here, but nothing we can do, right? I think it's because this thing was too big, but yeah, it looks so kind of cartoony. We'll let it go. So let's do the big reveal. Ooh. Oh, that looks so nice. Look at the splashes. Even though they're not white, they're kind of gray, but I think it works perfectly. Oh, look at how nice. Oh, it looks good. Even that yucky green kind of looks good now. My mistake even looks great. Good. Not bad. So we'll do a close-up of this at the end. Let's sign. 30, 24. Everyday art exercise. And we do everyday art exercises because the more you do, the better you get. Thank you for joining me on my everyday art exercise. I will put this out on the video. Will be you'll see this very shortly. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Labor Day. Enjoy yourself this weekend. Take those 3 days off. Relax. Don't do anything that you always do all week long on Monday. Take that day off and relax, okay? I'll talk to you and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye-bye.